and the pencil maker knew, the pencil will not be remembered. Nobody will know the value of a pencil until you have seen what it has done. Lesson number 3. The pencil maker went a level higher and told the pencil, if only you are to be effective in life. No, if you want to get yourself to success, you must be willing to be sharpened. The pencil maker told the pencil, if only you are to be effective in life, you must accept to be sharpened. And let me tell you, sharpening is not easy. I got to bring my master's degree when I was at a family. And let me tell you guys, education, going to school when you have a mistress is distress. Sasa mimi niko kule college nasoma. Until at one point I almost pulled off. Sasa mkongo ananipigia simu ananiambia mtoto amepata job. Sasa mimi nashangaa, nitume hewa ama matibariki. Sasa mimi niko shule. Hello. But there's a reason I want to put across here. The reason as to why I had to sacrifice my family for a short while, go back to college because I want to be sharpened. Sharpening will never be easy, but it makes you effective. When the pencil is being sharpened, it doesn't celebrate. Actually, it's losing the better part of itself. Don't you think so? It's losing the better part of itself. But after all is said and done, the pencil ends up becoming very, very effective. And I want to ask you, my friend, in your way, through your way to success, are you willing to be sharpened? There are people who hate the sharpeners. There are people who hate the person who goes correcting them. They don't want an association with them. But let me tell you, the lucky person, the worst person is the person who loves the sharpener. However bad the sharpener shall be, however painful the sharpening will be, it makes you better. Are you willing to be sharpened and you submit to the sharpener? The pencil maker knew if the pencil will not be sharpened, it will not be effective. Lesson number 4. Are we at number 4? The pencil maker went a level higher and told the pencil, if only you are to live long. If only you are to live long. Now, friends, we don't only mean living long in this physical life, but even in your death, you can live again. You can live and push on. We once said Nelson Mandela. You remember Nelson Mandela? He's long gone, but he will never be forgotten. Is that true? Jomo Kenyatta will never be forgotten. Mishuki the minister will not be forgotten. Actually, you can't do a day having not had Mishuki mentioned. Tunaongea sheria za nini? Za Mishuki. Kuna jamaa anaitwa Matiang'i. Matiang'i hataishi milele, siku moja atakufa kama mimi na wewe. Si ni kweli? Si ni kweli? Lakini atasaurika. Sababu gani? Basi za shule yellow. Who knew that would never happen? Mid-term ya high school, 1 week. Holiday, 2 months. November, December. KCSE ikifanywa, candidate wanaosha shule peke yao. And camping examination malpractices. There are things that to make him not be forgotten. The pencil maker told the pencil, if only you are to live long, you must know what happens inside you is more important than what happens outside you. Kile ambacho utendeka ndani yako ni cha maana kuliko kile utendeka nje yako. What happens inside you is more important. I remember the while I was young, in church, I would participate in drama. I don't know if people found drama in primary schools, drama, music festivals, in church. Sasa mimi nilikuwa na act michezo ya shule sana. Na mimi nilikuwa nachukuliwa na act ni act kama shetani. Sijui nani angewaka anasema shetani ni mtu mweusi. Mimi nilikuwa na act nilikuwa kama shetani. Hello. Most times I've been made to act as a devil. But now, people would label me the darkest boy. I remember at one point I'll be ridiculed and humiliated, and that's call me Atom. Others molecule. Considering I was very, very small. Equivalent to the boy called David in the book of 1 Samuel. That young boy, just his last born, who was labeled a boy by his brothers, by everyone around him, by Goliath himself. But let me tell you, what we see is a physical person. Looking at you, I may see just a lady. I may see just a young man, a judge. I may see that tall guy. Little that I know. Inside you, there is something bigger than what I can see with my physical eyes. Take care of what is inside you. We keep on giving excuses at times. Excuses of where you are coming from. Excuses of what is outside us. Oh, my mother and the father, hey, left-handed each other. Oh, I am now left-handed. Hey, I'm a single mother. Shout, excuse me. When you kuna mtu alizaliwa na mama wawili, we all belong to single mothers. I mean, what is happening outside you is more important than what happens inside. What happens inside you is more important than what happens outside you. Go to the ship, to the oceans, to the lakes. You find many waters and the water vessels. Yale maji yako nje ya feli, maji ya ship, waka inasaidia kusail. The challenges outside it helps you to sail. Wait until some water gets in it. What happens? The water that gets in it makes it capsize. What is my message today? Zile mambo ambazo utendeka ndani yako. That what happens inside you stand chances of making you better. Hello? What happens outside you stand chances of making you better. Don't let it get in you. The truth is, we come from charities. Is that true? Our parents are not the best of parents. The truth is, maybe we even never we did better than wale ambao tulisoma na wao. They made it to the universities. We ourselves never made it to the university. My sister, my brother, what happens outside you is more better than what happens inside you. And the person maker knew, if the person is able to take care of graphite, then it's going to live long for as long as it shall be. And the pencil maker took it to the next level and took the pencil. Pencil maker told the pencil, if only, tell your neighbor, if only. If only. Tell another neighbor, if only.
If only.
If only you are to live the very many challenges allowed you. Kuna changamoto nyingi ambazo zimetuzingira. Is that true? Kukosa pesa wakati mwingine, kutofanya mitihani vizuri, zile changamoto wakati mwingine uende ugonjeke, kuna changamoto nyingi wakati mwingine you may get a friend who think you can trust them and then they disappoint you and exploit you. At times you get a job and you're misused. You know, these things keep on happening. The very many challenges around us. The pencil maker to the pencil, if only you are to live charities, you must always know the mistakes and the issue, bad things that happens around you are not permanent. The mistakes that you make and the bad things that happens around you are not permanent. Yale mambo mambaya ambayo ukutendekea, hayo mambo si ya kuisha. Ukweli dadangu, leo utakosa pesa. Hiyo ni kusema utaishi bila pesa. Ukweli leo utaenda mahali wewe exploited. Does that mean you'll be exploited throughout your life? No, things are not permanent. Do not make permanent decisions because of temporal challenges. And the pencil maker told the pencil, you can always love those mistakes and move on like nothing happens. Na kaitengenezea raba. Elisa, when you make a mistake, when bad thing happens around you, you can always love it and move on like nothing happens. At times you will fail people. At times you do mistakes. I'm not advocating for sinning. I'm not advocating for mistakes and such. But don't limit yourself to there. You can always gather yourself up and say, I will not get there again. The Bible says, therefore now there will be no more condemnation. The old will be gone, the new will have come. Love the mistakes. Don't limit yourself to what happened in the past. But what happens around us? Many people want to see what others are doing. And you try it and fail, you rate yourself off. Wave at me, everyone. Don't put your hand down. Let me see whether you're good students. Wave at me. Show me your hair like this. Show me your hair like this. Your face. Your nose. Your mouth. Your chin. Your ears. Your shoulders. Your hands. Your stomach. Wave at me. Love your chin. Is that your chin, Lily? You showed me this as your chin. How come your head is headed to the hair? Your head is headed to the head because that's what you saw me. And apparently true. So many people want to do what they see more than what they hear. So today, stop doing what you see. Be doing what you hear and consider right. Tuko pamoja. Stop doing what you see, but to be doing what you hear. Yes, let me check and see whether William is better than us. William, wave at me. Show me your hair, and your face, and your eyes, and your nose, and your mouth, your ears, your chin, your shoulders, your stomach. Wave at me. Love your chin. People want to do what they see, but they're not here. That's the whole life. But today, not doing what is supposed. Recently, I found myself in a traffic jam. This is a true story. Jam imeshika na pigwa simu, nimefika wapi kama vile nimechelewa leo kidogo. Hey, nikasimamisha gari moja na hapo ile hapo gari was the plan. It was a two-way road. It was single lane. So tunaenda wengine tunaenda. Simamisha mwingine anauliza, what has happened in front there? Jamaa ananiambia gari zimegongana, barabara inatengenezwa, toto kutengeneza barabara imeharibika, kuonyesha mtalala hapa. Kuja kuna watu wa gari. Kuna sema kama wewe ndio kumekaja na mimi. Na hata hivyo, people will still make it. Lakini ni discourage sana. Hello. This guy much discouraged me. Listen to me. I felt so discouraged. Ghafla bilivu. Unakumbuka hiyo Kiswahili? Unaandika ghafla bilivu. Wengine tulikuwa tunaandika bila kujua tunasema nini? Tulikuwa tunaandika hiyo kushusha mwalimu. Ghafla bilivu. Zile gari zilikuwa mbele yangu zikachukua very smooth road. Kajiuliza, "Hizi naenda wapi?" Napigiwa simu nimechelewa. Nikaita ile dereva kwa nyuma yangu nikamwambia, "Tufuate hizi gari, twende." Na akanifuata. Tukafuata zile gari nilikuwa nafikiria tunatokea jam, chomoko upande ule mwingine, ingia tuendelea safari. Ghafla bilivu. Zile gari nilikuwa nafuata zikaingia in a whole compound that was at the end of the road. Hiyo kama iko hapo. I also drove in. Na pia kwa sababu ya park, I also parked. Na ni moja ikafungua kutengeneza ikatolewa. Wow. Kumbe nimefuata gari za mazishi bila kujua. Usiwafuata watu ambao hujui mali wanafanya nini? What happens inside you is more important. At times you are so much influenced by the outer world. At times you are so much influenced by what people told them to say to us. Teachers, young people have been told, musome na bidii, diposa mpate nini? Kazi. And what's supposed as the young people will realize the need of being job creators. So sema, sisi tutasoma, diposa tutengeneze? Hello? That course you are taking, so you can go out there and it helps you become an entrepreneur, an employer. Si ni ukweli? Hata unaweza anza kufuza kwa wengine kile umefuzwa. Si ni ukweli? May God grace and help us. Take care of what is inside you. Someone was telling me the most biggest challenge among young people is not lack of resources. It's not lack of capital, but lack of implementation of ideas that they have. So many people keep on saying, I want to start a business, but they don't have capital. It's not about capital, it's about the ideas getting to your mind. And see the way you can start. We keep on all looking forward to being employed, that we get capital to get jobs, but this can be otherwise. Allow me not dwell there much. I'll be speaking about that when I'm invited next time to come and speak about creating jobs and such. But take care of what is inside you. Hello? The pencil maker went and told the pencil. Lesson number what, Molly? Lesson number 5. Pencil maker gave the pencil lesson number 5 and told the pencil, if only you are to become what God would want you to become. Nimesikia wanaandika wakisema graph imechorwa. Is that true? Ati graph imechorwa. Is that true? Umesikia kimi yone? Nazi, ni kweli graph imechorwa? Ati Mungu amekuchorea akasema hivi ndivyo itakuwa. Sasa kuna haja kusoma graph imechorwa. Takuwa ni bali nzuri. Mungu anaweza kuchora graph ati utakufa na watoto 10 na kuna mtoto atakuwa baba mmoja na yule mwingine na utakufa na ukimwi. Mungu anaweza kuchora mambo kama hayo. Jeremiah 29:11 says he has good plans over your life. And the pencil maker to the pencil. If only you are to become what God would want you to become, you must always know the more time is counting off, the more you are wearing out. My friends, vile muda unaendelea ndivyo nguvu zako zinaisha. Leo wewe ni kijana, uko na nafasi ya kusoma. Muda si muda utakuwa umezeeka. Ukiangalia mwalimu pale, tukiangaliwa na walimu wote tunaongea tuende kusikata zunguke Thika. Na mwenye atarudia pata 1 million. I know you will have suspects that you know watashindwa hata kabla hawajaanzia. Is that true? Is that true? But what about us? We are young people. We may not be first possession, but we are able to make it. Is that true? We are able to walk along. We are able to do these things. Know just too well, sooner than later you'll be that old lady, that old man, and your chances will be minimal. Vile muda unaendelea, ndivyo nguvu zako zinaisha. Hii penseli jana haikuwa hivi nikinunua. Kesho itakuwa hivi. Next week haitakuwa hivi. After maybe few months, this pencil will not be there anymore. Is that true? The more time is counting off, the more you're wearing out. The pencil maker went on to the pencil. If only you are to survive, you must always know your breakdown moment is your comeback moment. If only you are to survive, always know your breakdown moment is your comeback moment. Nikipatia hii penseli, nikitumia ivunjike, iwe 2 pieces, nikurudishie, ichukue tu. Because give me 1 pencil, I brought you 2 pencils. Utaweka moja kando, usharpen moja. Hii kisha uchukue hiyo ingine. Your moment of breaking down. When you try something and maybe it doesn't work forth, don't give up just of yet. Hello? Don't give up just of yet. And the pencil maker knew those things were important to make the pencil live long. Those things were enough to make the pencil be successful. Let's get to the Bible and look at some character that I want us to discuss shortly and see whether he succeeded.